that's that one. The second one here might I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna need the other decks here probably. Maybe we'll use both. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think that this is a good one though. Seems like a good one for me to handle. It's just hard to know the context because, like, I don't know. I don't know how, like, what ages these people are, or it's just like a DM on Reddit, right? So I don't know. In a lot of cases, who the person is behind it, but yeah, I don't have a notebook in here yet. I mean, notebook's at the storage locker. 7 of Wands. His feelings. So, right off the bat, 7 of Wands feels like it's not reversed. Huh. Feels like that came out kind of struggle. Queen of Swords. This feels like you. Yeah. The Fool. Coming out over Bruno. Mention Bruno there. The Fool. You don't know who's the fool here. Chariot. And the King of Pentacles reversed. I think this is talking about you, though. I think this is you. You giving too much attention to this guy or whatever. A little bit. That's like, I'm gonna give you a little advice. That's probably the first thing, because, like, I don't know, when you know, the whole no contact, and then I don't know how. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay here. The whole no contact, and then caving, girl. You caved into it. You should, you know, like. That's not how it goes. I don't know what certain things like mean. Like, I'm assuming I'm going with girl language here. So Pentacles reversed, and then for him seems like his mind is at ease in a sense. Because it seems like this is your energy. 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords sideways, the Fool, getting gucked up, getting taken away by this King of Pentacles. Your Fool is getting messed up. And he seems fine in his mind. 6 of Swords. Oh shit, sorry, 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Same deal, basically. He's just kind of like in a stabilized mind state. Let's find out more. Why? I'm going off of his reply here. of Swords is upright though. Or the Eight of Swords is reversed to this Queen. Just I think this guy's getting played or something by some other chick. I don't know. Sorry, other women. That's just what the cards are saying, or at least like how I'm interpreting it. See, I don't really do that. I just like read the cards and then I don't know. It could be because this Queen of Swords over here. I'm taking these as his cards essentially. It's an Injustice, 5 of Batons reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed to the Wisdom, reversed to the Eight of Swords, right? So it's like almost like they have like some kind of like scheme going. It's like causing, I don't know, with the 5 of Batons. That he is like unaware of, or he's like not caught on to, or something like that. 4 of Cups, 5 of Batons, 4 of Cups. I think it's like an ensnarement of some kind. I would say your best bet is to just leave this one to the dust, girly, because like, all the info you gave me. Oh, yeah, but you did say that there was another. The Lovers reversed. Yeah, disconnect. Abort, girl, abort. The Lovers reversed. For your card, right? It seems like, yeah, you did say there was like something like going, like some LDR thing, right? So maybe he's kind of like getting scammed or something. It's possible, you know. The point really, let's move on. I think like this point is like maybe it's time to let go of this particular thing. So let's like move on to, I don't know. We're gonna move on from yours. We'll leave the no, we're just gonna clean it up and start the next one. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's actually getting kind of warm in here. I'm gonna turn this heater down. I'm gonna turn it to 900 watts instead. Let's figure out why we've got to disconnect. Why the Lovers reversed here. Is it time for bedtimes, or you gotta go pee-pees or something? I might interrupt this streaming live event here. It's the moon reverse. Okay. Right. Yes, exactly. Oh, he's lying down. He's lying down. Okay, excellent. You done with this? Did you want a drink first? I had a drink before. I'm gonna need a drink. Not a what do you call it? Oh, the door's been open this whole time. So hot then. It's like -5 or something up there right now. We're on the west coast here. This is the first cold snap of the year. I'm complaining. That's it. We're good. You had that big drink before. One more? You need more drink? Alright. Sweet boy, sweet boy. I wonder how it's working, if it's actually working, like streaming and stuff. That'd be cool. If I could just do that. Just do that straight to Twitch. The floodgates have opened now. I've done a lot of recording, but Hey, stop it, Mr. Hormones. Just lie down. Time to lie down, buddy. He's just getting it to that age now. Down. Lie down. Why you got your butt higher than your head here? Yes, just munch on that thing. Munch on that thing. Okay. That's why I disconnect, because you don't want any secrets. You don't want any like crappy secrets, okay? Are you coming to come? What is this you're chewing on now? No, that's not what you're not eating this. Sorry, no fluff eating. Constant thing with this dog. Trying to eat stuff. Anyway. Excuse me. Two of Cups, Page of Swords reversed. Lie down. You were going to lie down anyways. Sir? Lie down. Good. Good boy. Jeez. Yeah, like, Page of Swords. Two of Cups, Page of Swords. Maybe something you're unaware of also. The Devil sideways, Page of Swords. Ace of Rings. Nine of Moons, the new moon. Ace of Swords here too. The Priestess reversed. Eight of Moons reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed also. Ace of Swords, the Priestess. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This feels like this LDR? Secrets, lovers. I feel like he's just not the type of guy or something, or maybe you this is something that you need to know or something. This guy in particular, perhaps, he just doesn't like, he likes a particular type, or it's like that's it's almost like that's like that's the point he's on. He's on the ace. He's at the beginning, right? He's still on stage 1 or something, where he's like kind of like toxic types or something, with the Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Moons reversed, you know? Just like, I don't know how to, without being, it's kind of like nasty energy, right? So maybe that's just, I don't know much about the dude or like who I'm speaking to, right? So, Devil sideways, Page of Swords being like the other element, right? The Two of Cups. That's the other thing you are mentioning. It's not going to change. so you should probably leave that in the dust. Is my original point. I'm not going to change with the new moon reversed and the 9 of moons reversed. So I don't know how that's just what the cards are. That's just the cards that came out in that one. So it's 5 of rings reversed and the Tower. It's almost like time to cut your losses. 2 of Swords. Make a decision. Make a new decision here. It's your decision. Yeah. It's not his decision. That's the vibe that I got off of your question or whatever. Was you're more invested. King of Pentacles. He's the King of Pentacles. He's not, it was the same thing before, wasn't it? It was the reverse King of Pentacles, yeah. That's all he's aspiring to, really. That's all his mind. 9 of Swords reversed. That's all his mind is, currently capable of conceiving of himself as the King of Pentacles. Like, just a guy who's, like, concerned mainly about like materialism and financials and stuff like that. So there's missing a lot of like elements there, I would say. That's what the time is like. Cut your losses and see that point, right? That this guy's kind of an ego, got a big ego about like his status, maybe. This is the King of Pentacles. Yeah. I think that's a lot of cases with guys is they like equate their value with like money and stuff like that, when it's like, dude, that's like only one part of being a man, right? There's like all these different parts of it. There's 5 of Swords. He's stuck at the 5s. 6 of Stars. We got the 4 of Cups here also. Oh shit. There's the Queen of Pentacles upright. This is that same stack from earlier. Holy, the exact same one. This keeps happening. This happens a lot, actually. This happens like, except it's reversed now. So maybe this is you. What is this trying to tell me now? This is so weird. Because I think it's talking about your vibe here almost. It's like confidence and whatnot issues. It's like your mental state is kind of topsy-turvy, or like you're looping. Looping with the 5 of Swords, you could say. And the 6 of Stars. Not really grounded, battling with feeling grounded. I see what's happening here. The Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups. Oh, I get it. Okay, this is like, what is that? The Judgment? It's the Judgment. Yeah. The awakening card is the Judgment card. Priestess. Don't delay. Right, yes. Something you gotta know is that, like, women, like I was describing before, where it's like, I think she's trying to, like, play him in a sense, you know? And, like, because he thinks he's, like, a King of Pentacles or something like that, it's almost like that's his own folly in a sense, because, like, that's gonna attract that kind of woman. I think the issue that you could be focusing on more, perhaps, is like getting yourself grounded in a way. Because you're battling with your heart space. And your financial materialism also is like under duress, essentially, in that sense. Or maybe it's like your workspace is not feeling great in that sense, or something like that, right? To the left, upwards to the left, it's like stressed out, or something about to the left to the right. Oh, it's like you're not feeling like dynamic in the workspace or something like that, or creative in that way in the workspace, or perhaps home, or realizing success, realizing it. And then, yeah, Four of Cups to the right. It's like, why should I be happy, or something like that. But the thing is that, like, yeah, to get to this Queen of Pentacles state, essentially, in this instance, I would say it's like that kind of like calm, nurturing, growth kind of like element within yourself, where you're like, slow down. You have your roots down in the ground and everything like that, right? And it's like peace of mind. You get to that peace of mind with the Ace of Swords there. What you have to realize, oh my gosh, it's the 8 and the 9 of Moons. I just noticed that. Yeah. Reversed. Ow. You have to unlock it, it's kind of like a don't delay almost, but like, you need to unlock this element within yourself, the Priestess element, right? And it's almost like your inspiration, essentially, for life again. It's hiding. The 9 of Moons is hiding, right? And they kind of mean the same thing. A lot of basically, the Priestess and the 8 of Moons are almost like kind of the same, in the sense that, like, they represent a kind of inner wisdom, where it's like an instinctual nature within yourself, where it's like you're not thrown off track by like something external bugging you in the mind. It's like this element of the Priestess is like something that is kind of unstoppable in a way when you get down to it. There's nothing quite like it, right? So you need to become awakened again. Awaken yourself again. Recognize that that woman exists within you, you know? That you've had her all along. And You don't need something else. Some, I don't know, Queen of Pentacles guy. I mean, King of Pentacles guy, you know, to access this part of yourself. You gotta realize that comes from within you, right? That's an instinctual part of you. Queerant. Yeah, I think I covered it mostly. Maybe one more for this one. Let's see if there's anything else. That was a pretty cool one, actually. I actually like that one. I get kind of like excited every time the Priestess comes out, though. It's quite a personal card for me, to be honest. It's the Priestess. I knew it. I was like, it's going to come out again, of course. Priestess reversed this time. So this is like kind of a warning then, maybe. With the Magician reversed. Oh, of course. Of course. What is going on here? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the three of swords there over top. Was it the Three of Swords? I'm pretty sure it was the Three of Swords. It was the Three of Swords, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was the Three of Swords over top of the Ace of Swords. It's like the clear mind, that to get to that like steadiness, the Queen of Pentacles over there, that steadiness, you need to like go and dive into this stuff within yourself. Kind of like, I think that ties in a little bit with the Priestess there. It's like uncovering, right? You need to do an uncovering process with the Three of Swords. So it's like figure out what was guiding you to, like pulling you towards that state where you're like, it's taking up your mind space and your heart space and stuff like that, you know? That's what I would say in that instance. It's like, look more into that inside of yourself. Like, you're like, why was I like so like obsessed about this situation and stuff? Why do I care so much, right? The High Priestess and the Magician, right? Both reversed. The Nine of Wands reversed, and the Star, and the Three of Wands. I don't know. It's almost like it's almost like they're going to be drawn to each other, like the Six of Wands reversed too. 6, 9, 3. That's weird. Because this is 3 too. I think that it's talking somewhat about like a warning, right? You don't want to be in these states. You don't want to be in the Priestess reverse state or the Magician reverse state as your like base operating principle or whatever, right? As a male or a female. Or, you know, like men and women have these both elements within them, right? And you don't want to, because it seems like they're lost from like their purpose, right? Coming out over here, this one's like dropping there-ish. They're off doing this thing over here. They don't even like, they're not even aware of the path towards the star, right? They don't even know that that exists, or like that's a real thing, right? They don't even know their real purpose in this universe. It's all like toxicity towards like movement, or like trying to like experience things, new things, or something like that, right? This like toxic attachment to like experiences. Three of Wands. But there's no purpose behind it. They're failing. Six of Wands, to see their purpose. So you actually want to foster this like priestess in the upright, as well as that allows you to like actually manifest the things that you want in this life. Have a healthy relationship to your movements, the things that you do, the things that you're like undertaking, right? That's if you have your purpose, your star, your destiny in order. So I think, what, was there another card there? No way. No, there wasn't. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more for you. One more, it feels like. It's the Queen of Swords. We got the King of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, okay. Page of Cups and the Lovers. I see. Something about like, I don't know yet. I don't know. Something to do with like, this could be like the match. This is like a stronger match. This is something that it feels like that is not naive, or not, it's not a immature match, right? I think both parties need to be grown-ups. Basically, you know, in mentally speaking. I think this is something, this is, I'll tell you, this is where I used to be, is like kind of in a position where I wasn't really like, I was the magician reversed. I was the magician reversed, right? Exactly what I was trying to say before. You don't want to be in that position. That's the exact same card that I just put back, you know? Weird. So you don't want to do that. You want to have like clarity amongst each other in that sense. Be on the same page. Not doing it by emotions, right? You want to do it as like a mental agreement, not like letting like naive emotions kind of like ruin the show, or rule the show, or play tricks and games on you. You don't want that guy. You don't want the magician reverse Page of Cups, where he's like playing emotionally games with you and stuff like, oh, what was the words? What was denied his? And you know, like on and off, blah blah blah. Like that's just tomfoolery, essentially. So legitimacy requires that you're on the same page and not being toyed around with the Page of Cups reversed, right? That's not what you want. It's like, which kind of love are you going to choose here, basically? Yeah, I was the magician reversed. I used to think that a Queen of Swords was like too intimidating or whatever, right? A woman who has like a good head on her shoulders, right? But I actually think that like in moving into the future, this is what tarot's telling me, but like moving into the future, it's like we need all of the elements, all of the kings and queens in there upright within every person, you know? We've got to get there somehow. Sometimes you can't, these people can't like advance until you leave them in the dust. And it's like you show them down the road, right? How much you've grown. Whatever sense that is, like whatever, I don't know, I think I was talking about this in the first reading there, where it's like trusting and believing in yourself, having that kind of like knowing about that you've done the work, right? In any area of your life where you feel like maybe it's lacking, or that you like haven't fully like committed yourself. That was what it was about. It was the Eight of Cups was about committing. The lack of self-commitment in that sense.